Hey, LinkedIn. So today I want to teach the Wolf of Wall Street something about sales. So bear with me. I'm going to tell you a story and then you can tell me whether I'm right or not. Feel free to tag in Jordan Belfort. So earlier this week, I was attending a partner training session and it was sales training for their product. And one of the things that they were talking about was this thing called the 3 10s that you need to get a deal. And so it was saying that when you're working with a prospect, they need a level of certainty around 3 things. The first thing that they need certainty around is your product or your solution. Is it going to solve their problem? So out of a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are they? If they're a 10 out of 10 confident that your product or service is going to solve their problems, then they're likely to proceed. The second 10 that you need is their certainty in you. So are they absolutely certain in your ability to deliver that thing that you're saying? Are you trustworthy? Are you telling them the truth? That second 10, 1 to 10, how certain are they in your ability to do what you say you are? And then the third 10 that you need is out of 1 to 10, how confident are they in your business or your company? A 10 would be absolutely, they think that you're going to do what you can, that you're still going to be there tomorrow. And so when the business was teaching us that methodology, I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's useful. I can use that. I did a little bit of research and it turns out that that's part of Jordan Belfort. So the Wolf of Wall Street, that's part of his straight line sales training. So those 3 10s, they need a level of 10 confidence in your product, level of 10 confidence in you, level of 10 confidence in your company. And I like that. It was good. I think that there were some gaps though, right? And so now we're going to teach Jordan something about sales. The first thing that I thought had a bit of a gap in it was this presupposition of need, right? So you're assuming that the person needs you in the first place. I did a little when I was researching it did sound like maybe Jordan had some stuff around finding the right buyer beforehand, but obviously the person needs to need your thing. So I'm going to let that one slide for Jordan, but I definitely will tell you what he missed. And so there is a fourth 10 that people need, right? And so the fourth 10, that fourth absolute certainty that someone needs before they're going to buy is actually self, right? They need confidence in themselves. And let me explain. So if I walked into a new gym tomorrow and I walked into one of the big popular chains, out of a confidence level, I would be a 10 that if I attend their classes or lift weights there every day, that solution works for getting me fit and strong. I would be a 10 that the personal trainer that knows more than I do about health, nutrition, and weightlifting. I'd be a 10 that business exists tomorrow and will be there, and there's lots of gyms that I've got access to. But I would be a 1 or a 0 that I'm going to show up every morning, right? So that's on me, right? And so there's a fourth dimension that people need to be certain in themselves that they've got the ability to implement. So I use gyms there, but then there's another practical example. We were buying an enterprise software for ourselves. And so we were 100% confident in that product. We were 100% confident in the people that were meeting from it. We were 100% confident in the brand and the company itself. So we had those 3 10s, but we put the purchase off for about a year because we weren't confident on that fourth 10 ourselves. Did we have the time? Did we have the capacity? Did we have the skill set to actually implement that thing and make it work and make it use it? So that's the fourth thing. So you need 4 10s, not 3. And the fourth being self. That person that you're working with needs to be 100% confident in their ability. And so you need to address that. So as part of your sales process, you need to break down for them exactly what they need to do to make it work and show them it's okay. Show them that you're going to help them through that journey, give them resources. So so today we've taught Jordan Belfort with Wall Street something about sales. Actually, there needs 4 10s. They need confidence in the solution. They need confidence in you. They need confidence in your company, but also they need confidence in yourself. Hope you found that useful. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks.